Welcome back to the Civics Gaming Syndicate. I'm your host, Civics. Today, we're continuing on our conquest of the world. Or, rather, we're actually going to really start our conquest of the world. Previously, we've just been kind of raiding a lot of stuff and fighting a lot of people. And then raiding them some more. Actually, we did pretty good. We've got a pretty good size empire going. Fortunately, my leader died. And now I'm stuck with his son, who really kind of sucks. More importantly, we kind of lost control of our capital duchy and our capital kingdom. We still have like the capital itself, but we lost the rest of it, which kind of doesn't make sense. Not super thrilled about this. So we're gonna go and start a new capital somewhere. Won't be a whole kingdom, but it'll be a new start. I guess, actually, Thrace is a kingdom. Oh, that's interesting. Greece used to just be one big giant kingdom, but now it's apparently, like, you have Epirus, you have Greece, and then you have Thrace. So Thrace is its own kingdom, which is great for me. I like that. We're gonna take over a bunch of that. How many duchies are there? Just one right there, another duchy here, and two duchies there? Or was that one duchy? That's just one duchy. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so we just gotta go conquer a bunch of stuff over there against all those people. And spread the good word of German, Norse paganism. What are we? Germanic religion. That's what we gotta do. Spread the word of Germanic religion. I'm sure my brother's up to something. We just gotta figure it out eventually. Find out what my brother is doing. Oh, now he's the new heir to my throne. Interesting. We really gotta do something about that. Has been annoying my wife. Well, that's a good thing to do. You should not be annoying my wife. That sounds like a bad idea. And some children need to learn some stuff. You can learn that. You can become this thing. There you go. Tell the children what to do all the time. You're my daughter and you will obey me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay her $100. Oh, she stole $100. Wow. Isn't that interesting? She went to go live with this lady who's way over there. Oh, that is a weird hair lip. Yes, that is a hair lip indeed. Some reason my daughter is now living with her. She's very grateful. Just like my daughter apparently is. How sad. People are killing and looting. Oh, I'm looting. It's me who's looting. Alright, we're almost there. Almost finished up here. She must learn on her own. Don't know who she is. Where she is. No, this is not pointless. We are gonna learn something about my brother. We're gonna use it to give them. Oh, you imprisoned somebody. No, I didn't imprison someone. My brother did. Bastard brother. Oh, we ransom somebody. Even better. Even better because we need money for sure. Why am I losing money? I like that. Hey, let's get out of here. We've looted what we need to loot. Let's get the hell out of that hellhole. Sure. I don't know either of you. So it goes to me. And then landing, we should go. Oh, somebody else took you. Who is this guy? Why would I care? Pretty sure I'm losing money because of my cam retinue, but that's okay. Let us commence our invasion of these people. Actually, what can I do? I don't actually know what I can conquer. We can do a Great Wall. No, we can't. Not yet. Can't do that yet, that's fine. Everything else is just a bunch of conquest. Well, I would say we should conquer something next to it first. And then we can holy war him, at least, for the rest of that. Sounds like a plan worthy of me. What kingdom is that? It's not part of the Thracian kingdom. You're part of Greece, you're part of Greece. Oh, he really has this area locked down, doesn't he? And he's got all three locked down except for that junk. I'd say. First of all, that this guy has a bloodline and we should only go and try and take it. But mostly, I can't do it with this guy. But he's not independent. Because he's part of that bloodline. You know, all I want to do is conquer a bunch of stuff. I don't know why everyone needs to make it so hard for me to conquer a bunch of stuff. And create a brand new, throne. Wait, you have a leader as well? Oh, I guess they're conqueror. Thanks, you leader. Yes, as a leader. Just nomads, they're not important. Right? Maybe. Alright, well, I think I should just start in Greece and work my way up. So many Greeks. So many different religions. That's part of Epirus. Yeah, you know what? We'll start here. Against any of these guys, it doesn't really matter which one, I guess. Be him. And work my way over. One holy war. Oh. That's part of him. Oh, okay, we're taking backs. Chieftain of whatever will join him. Care. Let's get my armies. Summon the armies. And fleets, apparently. Apparently my armies might be too big for my fleets. This could be a problem. Oh, we inherited something from some guy. It's useless land. We care not for it. Can I upgrade it? No, we can't. Ooh. Before I get rid of it, though. Bro, you need more land. Of course I need more land. That's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go take some land right now. That's only 1,000. That's not enough. Alright, give this useless junk array. Religion, my culture. Apparently has to be a dude. Not married, not a ruler. As good. This. Good stewardship. Scotland. Have that useless tribe. Right, fleets. Get assembled. Oh. What happened to my army that was here? Oops. I may have had an oopsies moment somewhere at some point and not realized it. Oh, too late now. 4,500. Too many people on my ships. It's 2 more ships. Yeah, I'm gonna need your ships. How many people do you get? No, it's not enough. Give me the ships. Merge the units. Get everybody on board. Let's go conquer. Yeah, a bunch of people are gonna get joined or called in. Oh, fine, it's pointless. Stop popping up for that dumb event. Yeah, my vassals hate me because I'm at war, of course. Little did they realize I'm doing this for their benefit. Doing this all for them. Ooh, we're taking attrition. Take attrition. Why am I taking attrition? Why are we still taking attrition? Why is this so much? Attrition. Over here. Oh, it's winter. It's winter and it's a nice green province. I don't know what this means. Pagan homeland. Oh, because he's pagan. Yeah, of course. Of course, it's because he's pagan. How long will that take? Okay, I might have to just rush this. There you go. 99%. There you go, 100%. Done. It's not pagan no more. Now it's mine. Although we don't actually need it to be mine. Alright, bet you stand down. Look at that. Am I gonna give this to? Some random dude can have this. Alright. Now, we can properly holy war. Take my new capital. Constantinople. How many troops does he have? 5,100. Yeah, it should be no problem. Oh, he's even a fair tip. So really, there's nobody that's gonna help him. Yeah, that's perfect. Base, holy war. Let's go ahead. Raise all those levies back up and all those armies. And we get my brothers and nephews' armies as well. Everybody will be happy. Happy dappy dappity. $300 troops. 30 ships for 300 troops? Really? That seems unreasonable. You're only gonna give me 300 troops as well? I think we need better allies. We need better puppets. 1,500 troops. Go. That's useful. Oh god, they're taking more of England and Scotland. Oh, my puppets are moving too fast. They're natural conquerors. What else do we have? Did we have any more kingdoms? No, I guess that was it. Oh, no, there's one more. 1,300. There you go, 1,300. 32 ships, perfect. Make their way down here as well. Retinues are hold the land until they all arrive. Which would be sooner if you guys would do this a little bit differently. And if we do this just a little bit differently, this will go a lot faster. And waiting for troops to walk over. Alright. Everybody rally on over. Sally forth. We have Orthodox Christians to kill. Castle Town, we don't care about these provinces anymore. We're gonna give that shit away soon enough. And here comes my massive fleets with all my troops. Oh, they're so pretty. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Alright, and the fleets can go away now. You guys go there, you go there. Some count has joined him. Doesn't matter. They'll soon all be mine anyways. My physician for doing whatever he needs to do. Oh, this is his army. Right, on schedule. Oh, he's gonna retreat. Not on schedule. Not on schedule. This is, you want me to duel this guy? Sure, we do that guy. Guy seems weak. Are you gonna let me duel this guy? Apparently I can't duel this guy. Because I'm in a war. That's fair. That's a fair point. I'm in a war, so I can't duel somebody. That's a fair point to be made. Praise Thor! Oh, we gooned my air. That's fantastic. We can do that. Unlanded sun. He will have land soon enough. Land of plenty. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait to give him some land. We gotta find him a nice woman to marry. I have a new seer who needs to spread the good word of Germanism about our lands. She now lives in Northland. Oh. News of my daughter from her exile. She now lives in Northland. Has become frail, soft-spoken bookworm. Buried in a moldy library. With no accomplishments to her name. That's okay. That'll teach her. Maybe she shouldn't have left. And apparently you're not. Probably sympathizing. What's going on? What there? Unlanded sun? Oh yeah, I know about that already. Yeah, everything else checks out. Oh, that reminds me. Has enough time passed? Oh, look at you with your big black eye. Oh, he's wounded. Oh, well, that's nice. Good for my son. Oh, he's got a black eye. He does have a black eye. That's nice. That's great. My dear brother. My dear half-brother has got a nice little black eye and he's wounded. I do appreciate if he would die sooner rather than later. But I understand if he doesn't. I would just appreciate it if he did. Oh, we're almost a legend. 98%. Wow. Oh, I completely forgot to look this up. Got to YouTube that. Or we will search that. And succession laws, don't care. That is the same thing as before. Oh, my council, that's what I was looking for. I was looking to see... Do they still owe him a favor? No, they don't. That's good news. They don't owe that jerk a favor, but they won't change my laws. And why is that? They just all would vote no for some reason. And they call themselves loyal peasants. Hmm. $80 gold for him. My favor from him. You also 80 gold. Oh, so expensive. You're gonna be too expensive, probably. Yeah, 600 and something. You we could afford, probably. 200, apparently not. Hmm. And you were doing him a favor, and he's gonna be too expensive, of course. Of course he is. Oh, well. Oh, okay, ransom somebody. Nice. No, don't ransom people. Okay, she's fine. He's fine. Hopefully I didn't ransom somebody with the bloodline that I'm trying to get down here. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. It's all good. It's gonna take a little while. Where's my plotting? Not good. Not good prospects at all. What if I killed him? Let's go back to trying to plot to kill this guy, I guess. Since my spy master is just too high to kill. Too high to kill. That's a good thing to go with. Alright, he's gonna at least join us. Envious, lustful. Oh, great. Prisoners, keep selling the prisoners. He's gonna accept my gift as well. Humble. Arranged marriage? Why? Why would I arrange a marriage between my nephew and my daughter? They're Jesus. Stupid game. They're cousins. They're supposed to be cousins. Alright, so we would get 3 supporters out of this. Let's go ahead and check my council again. I can call in favors of him and him. But I'm screwed with the other ones. I need 4 votes. And I'd only get 3 out of this. And you're too expensive, and they're too expensive. Okay, so for now, we shall do nothing. Way too easy for spies to make their way inside our home. You know, yeah, I guess plant some defenses. And a military guy I got. Idle council members. Oh, you again. Why are you idle? You keep idling. That makes no sense. I don't know why the guy keeps idling. Oh god! This guy's army up here. Well shit, I have nothing up here, do I? We've got about 800 troops that I could raise. Mercenaries? Can't afford mercenaries. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to come back up here with an army, which requires my fleet to go back down there to pick up an army. Oh boy. Conundrum. quite a problem. I noticed somebody left. Was it somebody that owed me a favor? It was somebody that owed me a favor. Well, that's unfortunate. We need to pick someone who's loyal to me, though. It's gonna be you. Yeah, we need loyalists. Good, loyal people who maybe can actually, on the sympathize. That would be nice. Go ahead and do something against the enemies. And you're attacking Thrace to take over some other province. Well, that's okay. Alright, you've all assembled. It's 5,000 of my troops. Let's go all the way back up there. I don't know, do we have time to land beside it? An assault? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Go here first. Let's see how much time we have. I think we have to go directly on to the province. Yeah, we're gonna have to go directly there. Which is very unfortunate, because my troops are not gonna be at full strength. The capital must not be sacked. Not yet. Plot power defense plus 15%. Oh, that's good. Battle of Upland. He's a one-man army. Good job. And we held together. Oh, and I also became better at my job. We went from being a skilled tactician to a brilliant strategist. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. It's a team effort. We're humble. We are humble leaders. Oh, so apparently Snake killed the guy, but people found out. Was that right? Was that the right guy? Wait, which brother were you? You're the one that was down here. And now my son rolls over here. That is great news. Restrict his marriage level. I don't want him marrying some random person. I need him to marry a concubine from his empire. One of his sisters, preferably. Who does not have the Great Pox? Or headache. Is the plague spreading down here when I'm conquering it? The plague's down here, isn't it? As I'm conquering. No, no, it's not. Interesting. Because one of your sisters has the Great Pox. Another one of your sisters has a headache. I'm just wondering if there's a plague growing down here that I need to be aware of. Depressed, 7 years old and depressed. Well, that's a shame. You know what? I think we're fine. Nope. Inbred. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's an inbred. Don't marry that one. That's the one we don't marry. And this dude shall find his way to Odin. In a coffin, of course. Alright, let's leave my retinue. I believe that's my retinue, right? What I just left behind there? Yes, it is. No, take my retinue with me. Leave behind these other troops. And we have another open council position. Perfect. It was one of the people that did not like me. And you like me. You're loyal. There we go. Court physician, let's make this guy charge of that. And yeah. Everybody found out I murdered my brother. Kinslayer. Yeah, same dynasty, minus 25. That's unfortunate. Very necessary, but unfortunate. Oh, my son doesn't like me because of that. Oh, that's unfortunate as well. Look, boy. Just try and help you out. Just trying to make you cool in school for all the other children. Hopefully. I wonder if we can find a bloodline in here that you can marry. Wouldn't that be interesting? Probably not, though. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't this the son that only has 2 bloodlines for some stupid reason? It is. It is that son. Need my other son, who's only 1, to be the one to inherit everything. Which makes this awkward. I need you to die. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill my own son. Where is my kill button? Oh, I can't kill my own son. That is my son. Not allowed to kill my sons. Kill my brothers, but I can't kill my sons. Can I placate him with a gift for now? I suppose so. A little bit placated, I suppose. Not much. But you don't have to do. I have a new heir, it's my nephew. Who also does not have 3 bloodlines for some stupid reason. Alright, get rid of the ships. Oh, you died. Oh, that's fantastic. Wait, didn't you have 3 bloodlines? Why does your son not have 3 bloodlines? Oh, because it's not your son that inherited. Oh, that's interesting. Spy Master, we need somebody who's good, but loyal. She is good, but not loyal. He is loyal, but not that great. Not that great at all. Alright, we're gonna put him in charge anyways. How many, 2 of my brothers are dead, 3 of my brothers are dead. All of my brothers are dead, actually. Well, that's nice. All of my brothers are dead. Which means if you die, doesn't help me. You need to die, unfortunately. And this kid will inherit. Who's this kid? He's my nephew. Oh, that was his father. If you die, my other nephew takes over, who's already a king. He's so young. Oh, he's a genius. Does he have all 3 bloodlines? He does. You mustn't kill this boy. This precious, precious boy needs to be, I don't know, loved, embraced. How do we make this boy our heir? I want you to be my heir. I guess I can't do anything about that. Oh, what I can do is change my administration. Whoops. Change my administration finally. It's about time. He's avoiding you, that's great. It's his army. And and try to destroy that. Ah, perfect. We now have that secured. And I gotta wait another 10 years. No vassals are fighting each other. No, you can't just sack the great empire of Eastern Rome. It's technically Thrace. And we're not sacking, we're gonna turn it into my new capital. We're also gonna try to take as much of his family as possible. So that we may gain their bloodlines as well. She's got a bloodline. Right, so we took several prisoners there. Yes. Annie was his sisters. Of his parents. Did we take any of... Okay, we did take a few of these other kids as well. Just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We're just gonna take all of you. Ooh. Yeah, that's a hair lip. Oh, and you're too young right now. But not for much longer. And the current king is this guy. Did we take any of your family? No, apparently not. Get back over here. You gotta pay attention to that one. You gotta pay attention to that one. Pay attention to that one. Oh, we can change their tribe focuses. That's great. Let's make all of them more like me. Age less than 10, can't change you. Okay. Oh, she's 11. Age is less than... Oh, she has to be less than 10. How do we lose this fight? There's 3,000 of you and only 1,000 of him. You fools. You failed me for the last time. Failed me for the goddamn last time. Here we come to save the day. Who's this guy? You seem unimportant to me. Right, his capital's mine. All mine. My precious. Precious land. Precious, precious new land. It requires so much conversion. That's gonna be unfortunate. Problem. That's all Greek. It's definitely gonna be a problem. Any temple, city. We have 4 cities there. 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 cities. That's okay. So we're gonna make a lot of money from this place. Once we actually start to convert stuff. I recently conquered 837, so I gotta wait a year for that. And 862. Oh my god. That's gonna take forever. It's supposed to be my new capital. It's supposed to be my new capital. Gotta wait forever. Get it done. Right, you disbanded. One of you can get disbanded. The other is my retinue. You can stay alive. Let's give that away. What else do we got? What's up with that? Pick a new mission. Oh, let's build a war chest. Always a good ambition to have. It's a very good mission to have. All these people are still in prison, right? Yes. Yes, they are. Who are you two? Oh, yeah, you two. You don't matter as much. Got my new capital. Why are we not using this? Oh, because we have an axe. No, we should be using this. This is a way better weapon. Come on. Axe +2 versus Sword of Coolness +3 martial. Should have been using that before. Hmm. 862, that is a lot of years to be taking that beating. It's a lot of years. It's a lot of damn years. Alright, how do I go about making my own heir? My own phone. I mean, nobody's really ever gonna like my king again, as we're now known as the Kinslayer. Oh, we're a known murderer. 286, that's bad. Can I kill myself? No, can't do that. Well, I'm out of ideas here. Just some random person in my land. Can't just kill you, can I? Is he involved in a war? Oh, he's trying to conquer stuff. Well, good for my son for trying to conquer stuff. Bad for me because I'm trying to do my own conquest here. I'm over my limit. Can't change any of that. Can't change this for some reason. Yeah, I guess we're gonna change this. Just for the sake of changing it. Raiders, why are you raiding me? 900 of you trying to raid me. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of the weaker land. I guess this is the weaker one. Let's give that to somebody. Or yeah, let's give you that. I want you to marry, see, I don't want him to inherit anything. I want him to die. I really need him to die, because he only has 2 bloodlines. He should have 3. Which bloodline is he missing again? He's missing... He's missing the other blue one. He's missing this, no, this one. Which you two are part of. But you're both old now. Way too old now. Wow, none of you had kids? You all came and lived in my land and none of you had kids. Inbreeding? I guess we can do some inbreeding. It's not a great idea. But in his case, it might be the only idea. When will you get another episode of Hearts of Iron for My Little Pony mod? Never. Yeah, My Little Pony mod. It was a one-time deal. We played it, we came, we saw. We cried a lot. And then we got the hell out of there. Gave you a good 6 hours of it. Gave you a full 6 hours of hell. Perhaps a little bribe. There's no bribes. There are no bribes. I am screwed on this. I need this kid to die. Bottom line, I need that kid to die. Oh no, I can't make him marry my concubine anymore because he's out of my kingdom. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, oh well. Just gonna have to deal with this the old-fashioned way. And just hook it up. Alright, any nephews that need land? That you guys do. This is who we really want to become my heir. He's so good. No, not him. One of you had strong. What happened to the one that had strong? Is it you? Oh, genius. Yeah, you're the one. I want to make you ruler of everything. Which is not an easy thing to do, apparently. Got really screwed over by this. Got really, really screwed over by this. I keep forgetting to give you stuff. There, you can have that. I will go over here and destroy that bastard. Oh, he's gonna retreat. Yeah, he retreated. Need you guys to raid something. Stop making me some money by raiding stuff. Am I currently plotting against anyone? Oh, I'm not. Who can I kill? Could kill this nephew. Not be utterly useless though. He's got all 3 bloodlines. I just need my son to die. It's the only one I really need to die. Needs to die. It's my damn son. 15 piety, fantastic. Let's go convert somebody else. Oh. Why is that looking good? Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Fleets. Somebody. More fleets. Maybe more. That should be enough. Yeah, he's got a big army. Let's deploy to that. I'm coming down here and raiding him. Yes. That works better. Just need my son to die. Snippix. Snippix the Great. Go ahead and change that to Snippix the Great. Where's that cap out at? 3,700. I need more ships. That should do it. That should work. Oh, besides me, my wife is pregnant. Of course she is. Snippix the Incompetent. Hey, hey. My son is the least good character of my family. Therefore, he's the one that needs to die the most. Therefore, that makes me very competent in his death. Go to create the, oh, did create something or other. I guess, you know what? My son's actually not next in line. It's actually my nephew over here. Who only has 2 bloodlines. What the fuck? Why? Why did this bloodline not pass on to some of my people? Which would then make my son the oldest. Damn it. You only get the title Great if you did World Conquest in the Equestria et War mod. Shit's impossible. No, it's not impossible. It just takes a very long time. But it's not impossible. I did pretty good in it. In my game. In my campaign that lasted forever and ever and ever and ever. And never seemed to want to end. Time in prison is 0. Wait, why is that a banish? That's not supposed to be a banish. Oh, it's backwards. Ransom, 10 gold, I'll take it. This person's useless. Let's go ransom for 10 gold. Greed does not become you, old man. Greed does not become you at all. Alright, I think what I can do... Hmm. 16. Oh, you're not really, really needed. Can't ransom you. Don't need you as a concubine. Okay, well. Execute, banish, do something. Oh, can't afford. You can't afford 10 gold? You're a king? You call yourself a king and you can't afford 10 gold? Sad. Alright, so we're going to take her as a concubine for the sake of, well, getting her into my kingdom. And then let's arrange marriage between her and one of my nephews somewhere. Arrange betrothal. Okay, that doesn't work either. What the? Damn it, people. Alright, so we don't need her anymore, right? Prison, kill her, do something with her, get rid of her, somehow. Plot to kill her. Yeah, we don't need her. Plot to kill her. She's a heathen. Surely lots of people will join. Oh, yeah, lots of people will join. Fantastic. Just auto-invite. Sooner current wife is dead, the better. A new realm. Stop founding new realms in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we found a chest. Last time we had a chest, we got 200 gold. If we had known that, we could have just used an axe. But apparently, the game insists that we use a key that you find many years later. Approve the plan. Kill my wife. City constructed. Well, that's nice. Good for you. Oh, he upgraded his little fort, his tribe, whatever it is. I think I celebrated with a beer. She died not knowing the name of her killer. That's not fair. That means I'm unmarried, which means I can go get that bloodline. Oh, I'm even gonna get 27 prestige for this. Well, that's nice. Everyone must give me money. And yeah, bloodline. Wonderful. Did my son get it? Did his sons get it? Okay, he got it. Yeah, they got it. Oh, you have all 4. Right, my other son is good. Forgot about that. Now, the question is, I guess nobody else, my nephews would not have gotten that, for sure. That would make no sense for them to have gotten that. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Well, now they're more disposable. And my sons are less disposable. Except for the first one, he's still a shithead. He can still die. King of Sweden. It's a failure of a son who must be eliminated at some point. We just don't know how yet. Eventually, we'll figure out a way. Become cruel. Was that me that just imprisoned a bunch of people? No, it's not. That had nothing to do with me. Let's... I keep getting to ransom people and going through this stuff. 4 characters for 76 gold. I do need more concubines. You have a bloodline. Welcome to becoming a concubine. You... Concubine, ransom. What's up? Kids. Didn't care about kids. You 24. And some 10 gold. Hey, perfect. Oh, we just finished another siege or something. And that was actually you. Daughter, can we ransom? For 14 gold. Hey, I'll take that. That's probably another daughter that we can ransom for 14 gold. Very nice. Let's get the hospital built here. And let's actually get my people. We're doing research down here. In my future capital. Strangers from beyond the sea. Ooh! The Aztecs are conquering us. Oh, they're conquering the world. There are rumors of exotic strangers and weird-looking ships making landfall all along the Atlantic coast, speaking no known language, trying to buy land in exchange for obsidian beads, colorful feathers, and gold. After refusing their offers, local rulers were apparently threatened with terrible curses and the might of the great emperor beyond the Atlantic Ocean. Ha! Fantasy menace. Get out of there. You need to go back onto your ship. Zip. And while his army is all distracted over there, let's go raid him down here in his soft underbelly. Or maybe not. Yeah, we can raid him right there. Seems like a great spot. The concubine's pregnant, that's nice. Speaking of. Still kind of working my way through here. Oh, she's my sister-in-law? Oh, cause, yeah, of course. She's not my concubine. Taking her whole family. And some, no, execute, maybe. Nobody would care. Nobody would care. Alright. One less prisoner. You, concubine, we could take, not with any money, apparently. What is she? 36. Execute. Now we just leave it for now. Can't keep executing people in the prisons. Might raise too many suspicions. Concubine, ransom. Can't afford that, apparently. Right, how many people can we ransom? That's left. One person for 10 gold. But we have no idea who they are. It's probably one of those kids. I don't want to give them up. $6 gold. 0.6 gold. Oh, it's his secondary wife? In dungeon, adulteress. Sure, we'll take her. Okay. Anybody else decent in the prison? The rest just have to suffer. And my wife is apparently pregnant, and that's good news. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter that she's pregnant at this point. The only thing that's important is that my son dies. My older son, not my younger one. Younger one is good. He can live. Ooh. I'm gonna challenge this guy for a duel. Let's do it. Fight begin. And I win. And we gain 995 troops from him. Excellent. Very excellent. Let's move these guys back, though. They can just hang out in my capital forever. They don't actually have to go raiding or anything. Most generous offer for this I owe him, or I don't trust him. I don't trust him. It's my son. Why would I trust my son? He's even trying to fabricate claims on my puppets. And it's a real dick move, and he only has 3 bloodlines. Actually, here's my question. No, we don't need that. What I really want to know is why you're still alive. He's severely injured with one eye. Oh, that's perfect. Maybe he will die. Lonely. And by himself. That would be good. Oh, we have 2 new spots. We have a spot for a seer, who apparently is not going to be loyal to me because there's nobody good. It's unfortunate. Go ahead and see yourself to this spot. Here. And then we have an advisor position. I have my nephew and my son. I think I want to have better relations with my son, even though I want him to kind of die. He's easier to deal with. Yeah. A little bit easier to deal with. Oh yeah, now that I remember what I was trying to do, I gotta try to get him to potentially marry one of those ladies, these ones. Even though they're old, 42 and 44. At least if he marries one of them, he might be able to get those bloodlines, but I don't think he can marry them. Yeah, he can't marry them. Alright, well, backup plan. He needs to marry one of his cousins or something. Cousins, sisters, something or other. That would be his niece, I guess, or his cousin. Yeah, that'll be his cousin. Does she have all the bloodlines? Does. So I guess you gotta marry her. Parents is that guy who's my half brother. So really, they're not actually, they're only like half cousins, second cousins. Not really like second cousins. It's fine. King of Albany. What makes you the King of Albany? Do you own Albany? No, you don't. Oh, she ransomed. Oh, the King of Albany ransomed somebody back to the other kid. Maybe? Sure. That's not gonna happen. Rebel scum! Ask some of your family members to spend time with her. Increases prestige and piety. Sure. Adult council member. Oh, my seer. Why is this not working? You keep getting kicked out of places or something? Like, what is the deal? With you not being able to polysympathize, you just keep getting kicked out. Alright, that's fully looted. How's this island looking? Not that great. Money. Ship's getting kind of full. Ships are getting a little bit full. Let's go bring the money back. Bring back the cheddar. Get back on board. Let's go loot some more stuff. Gotta get the money. Catfight training. No, that's not gonna be my culture. Although it does look nice. But it's not my culture. We gotta spread the good word over here at some point. Let's put a dungeon. Or actually the war room. Give us another 10%, which kind of knocks that down to 60, but useful. It'll be useful. Alright, and this Thrace guy, this kid, still standing strong. Oh, I got a new son. Isn't that nice? What does he have? He's got this stuff here. Yep, we're gonna raid this stuff. Yeah, I don't give out land. I wish they would get rid of that stupid event. But it's like, oh, give me land. Fuck you. Why would I give you land? Why would I give you my prime territory where I make my money and troops? Just hand it over to you for no reason. Makes no sense. You got the levies, hopefully that'll help a little bit more. We do get a lot of positives. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus our martial skill is 85. Oh no, that's just the max. That's not how fast it grows. That one shows the growth, minus 70%. Only going 57 a month. Okay. It's not awful. Not great. So it's almost done. I know his army's coming. So we gotta skedaddle out of there. Ooh, more money. Bunch of assaults. Oh, it didn't work. It's unfortunate. We gotta skedaddle. Oh, there's his troops. Okay, we don't have to skedaddle. They didn't come all the way down here. They're back up there now. Fantastic. Take our time and loot the shit out of this shit. 37 more gold. Another 15 gold. Wait a minute. Another 15. What that? Oh, it was a bishopy. That's the barony. I think this is friendship. Friendship is good. We need friends. also need more gold, but we need friends. Two characters currently owe me a favor. Oh, that reminds me. Laws, how is stuff in here doing? Can't change anything yet? Year 841. May of 841. Okay. Before I can change anything else. And same thing probably if that's that, right? 840. Do my puppets take? Oh, it's domain. Oh, they took this. And they've taken this as well. Yeah, my puppets are really doing quite well for themselves. Kind of worrisome. Wait, what level tier is this? Ikuk Jubar? Jubare? Ikuk Jubare. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lack of funds. This guy is some sort of Irish. Nomadic. He's an Irish nomad. Wow, so he got rid of all the tribes and all the left with all these bishopies. And the one thing there. Interesting. That's different. Never seen that happen before. Nomads and Iceland. Okay. Interesting lifestyle. Interesting lifestyle choice. Being a nomad in Iceland. What made them choose that in their life? We're still losing money. Should show more ambition. Yeah, he should be more ambitious. Damn kid. Somebody else died. And there's my marshal. Oh, there's another one that's very loyal right there. Perfect. Go ahead and keep doing technology here. Really gotta work on my technology and my future capital. Although I should just move it over here now. How much of a bonus do I get on my levy up here? For having this be my capital. Capital county plus 50%, so I'm gonna lose 50% of what I have. Oh, there's nothing particularly strong about my enemies right now either. Make it so. Yeah, that dropped down by about 300, so that's not that bad actually. And you went up by about 300. It's really not that bad. Only reinforcing 9 a month. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hey, what's my spy doing? Bastard of your dynasty. That's fantastic. I need you to go study technology. Apparently there's not very many places. Alright, well, study over here, I guess. Verona. Good luck, don't die. Made another bit more money. Ooh. Ooh. Ransom? Yes. 10 gold from that kid. Take that. I'll take your money. Got no problem with that. Another 37 gold. Oh, we are loading up here. looks like we took some more land. Oh, yeah. Took Vanes. Varens? Varen? I think the S is silent, so it's just Ven. It's taking Loren. And yeah, that's my stupid son again. Lovely. Okay, any money left there? Not really. Let's get out of that place. What do you got sitting in your fleet? 200 gold. God, more religion problems. You know, it could become Greek. And really flip this game upside down. Like castrated blind prisoners as Greek. My retinue size is a little bit bigger. I get cavalry as a Greek. We get those cool cafetes, so we get horse archers as well. What does being a Norse give me? Oh right, it lets me raid people. Being a Norse. Well, let's stay as Norse. Yeah, being Norse is pretty good. I'll take being Norse over Greek anytime. Until there's no more Norse. Then maybe we'll switch over to Greek. Worship the ancestors? Sure, why not? Let's say guide my sword and let me conquer my enemies. Who's this? You are nobody special. Yep, you're gonna die. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen, but that's okay. Now, since you're all falling apart over here, I would say it's time for me to go ahead and conquer this. Looks like a good time indeed to conquer that. Let's disband that. Oh, that's my son. I'll read that then. Get this person to come over here. You guys are apparently too big for your fleet. That's unfortunate. Go and stand over there instead. Yeah, that's sweet. Perfect. That's all of them, right? Yes. Merge my very small army. Get them to come down here and prepare for war. Oh, they invited a bunch of other people into this thing. That's unfortunate. Sacrifice him to Odin. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we captured some kid. Ransom you, 26 gold, I'll take that. Oh, another kid. Keep that in mind for a second. I think you guys are there. I don't want those troops dying. It's kind of important that they don't die, because you can't re-get them. Can't get them back. ransom, another 26 gold, I'll take that. And you in the capital. There's nothing more I can really do to increase my levies, is there? Or can only have one. I guess I could build it in these other places as well. Oh, they're very undeveloped. Oh, they're really undeveloped. Right, you get walls. You... give me a castle down, yes. This is gonna be my new core. These 3 places. So it's good to get them built up. And so you can go there. Oh, people keep joining this war and it's getting kind of annoying. Ransom, it's somebody, some dude. Okay. So this war joining thing, this needs to go away. It's getting a little ridiculous. I don't need to know how every single one of his brothers, cousins, sisters, nephews, nieces, brothers, friends, cousins, whatever, has joined the war. We don't need to know it all. The war is not going to last that long that we're going to encounter them all. Oh, niece, you are all important to me. I lose my cruelty. I can stay cruel and gain plot power plus 15. Am I currently plotting to kill anyone right now? I don't think I was. I'm not. Prestige and piety. There's a lot of prestige. Drunkard. Where's my cool trait? Cynical. Am I actually cruel? Oh, there it is. Cruel. Master opinion -5. Okay, I might possibly want to get rid of that. Kinslayer, I definitely want to get rid of that one day. Unfortunately, you can't, and I would just have to die to get rid of it. I'm 62, I'll die eventually. I guess get rid of that. It's fine. And more people conquering more stuff in my name. Presumably up here somewhere. I can use a title. Oh, something up here got conquered. More of Scotland. More of the Scots have been conquered. Alright, you finish them off. Kill them and then come over this way. Oh, tech increase. Oh god, my tech dropped all the way down. Oh no. I shouldn't have moved my capital. Oh, that's awful. Truly terrifying. Truly horrible. I should not have moved my capital. I don't think I can get... I probably still can. Because I did change my law before. Yes, I still could. Even though I no longer have Legalism 3, I can still get this. If, you know, I was at peace and didn't have so many other problems here. No count and vassal hates me. No vassals are fighting each other. So we'll probably have to do a enforced peace at some point. Enforced realm peace at some point. And try to make friends with whoever still doesn't like me. Oh, like this guy. Yeah, this guy really doesn't like me. You know what? I wish I hadn't gotten rid of my cool trait. Oh, headache, diarrhea, abdominal pain, depressed. Maybe my son would finally die. No, he's not my son. Who is this guy? He's my nephew? He's my nephew. And he's in charge of stuff. I don't know, he's in charge of Kingdom of Stimpixland. Damn it. Damn him. He is old. Well, he's not old, but he's got some sort of disease. So maybe he'll die. On his own, I won't have to worry about this. But for the time being, I guess. Yeah, you know what? We'll just leave it like that now. I think he's gonna die of old age soon. Not old age, of whatever disease he has. This guy will make a fine sacrifice, so will that guy. Concubine, ransom prisoner. Oh, we can ransom her. Builder, you almost done over here? That 30% really took a long time. Let's go kill those guys. Sacrifices for Odin. I love it. Everyone loves being sacrificed to Odin. That's a nice family crest. Just 2 mountains, blue. Oh, he's even Norse. Why are you Norse? Why are you my religion? Oh, he was born in my lands. Well, that's great. Get rid of him. Don't know how he was born here, but whatever. Just get rid of the boy. Slow fever is broken out. Fantastic. Kill my people. Oh, you've taken a lot of stuff here. Oh, wow. Snippet Syndicate just, has a mind of its own. Alright, and a lot of people, this is going to take a while to go through all this. One down, 16 to go. Ransom, take his concubine, nope. Not in prison. Ransom, nope. Concubine, nope. Not in prison. No, 10 gold. Ransom, oh, another 10 gold. Some raiders are attacking me. They are weak. Oh, they're not that weak. Weak enough that they wouldn't be able to actually siege anything down. We really don't care about these defensive packs either. They can just go away. Right, this lady. She looks old. I doubt anyone's gonna want to ransom her. Definitely not gonna take her over, so rot in prison, I guess. Ransom, nope. Concubine, nope. Rot in prison. There's gonna be a lot of people rotting in prison. Can he just not afford them? No, he has no interest in all these people. He just legitimately has no interest in these people. What about the child? Come on, the child. Think of the child. Give me money for the child. Apparently not. Nothing for this person either. None of them have any, worth any, whatchamacallit? Prestige. Not even worth taking as concubines. Oh, she has 50. There you go. 50 prestige for that lady. Who is apparently... Oh, has lover's pox. Well, that was not smart. Always look before you leap. I suppose. Ransom for 10 gold. Wow. She's disfigured and he's still gonna ransom for 10 gold. Of all the people. That's who he chose to have that. Ransom, nope. Concubine, nope. Oh, child, come on. Oh yeah, 46 gold. Fantastic. That's the catch of the litter. And the last one, ransom, 74 gold. But he has no interest in her? Concubine? 100? Yeah, there you go. Possessed. Oh, again, you know, not looking before you leave. It's okay, she's just a concubine. She's no one important. We got some more money. Oh, actually, I don't get any money for that. Right. Not 4 more territories for me. Prime location. Right next to the new capital. I don't know how we're gonna... Oh, that's a city. It is a city. Okay. I thought those were the stupid settlements, but no, they're not. It's good. That is perfect. Alright. Sunset evasion. All Father have mercy on whoever they are attacking. Hopefully not me. Wrong button. Who is... I don't know who this lady is. Alright, thousands of exotic ships have arrived off the coast of Morocco, which is down here, spewing out numbers of hordes of urulating warriors in weird armor sporting feathers and bone. These invaders have beyond the sunset worship hellish demon gods, sacrificing population of entire towns on altars erected on top of pyramid-shaped wooden edifices. I can't pronounce it. They cut their victims' hearts out, carefully lay them, and let their devil priests wear the skins for many days. That's disgusting. And yeah, they... Oh, that's not them. Where have they actually come? Set off the coast of Morocco. Have I lost my mind? Maybe we just gotta give it a couple seconds here. Oh, there they are. Oh, yep, there they are. They're just slowly conquering stuff. But there they are. Taking over the tribe and the castle that's there. I don't know why there was a tribe there, but yeah, they're... Yep, this Catholic guy's about to get killed. That's for sure. Oh yeah, back to my thing. Back to my head. I gotta give 4 of these provinces away. Lovely. Let's find a bunch of nobodies that we can give this to. Yeah, you can have that one. Yep. You have that one. Mr. Rudome. Are you a member of any Bloodlines? Yes, I am. I have 4 Bloodlines currently. This is Shattered World, so they're not regular Bloodlines. Also, we're playing a Bloodline mod as well, so that helps. So we got Blood of Selko, the Kraken. The Kraken? Oh, Kraken. Just a different... Yeah, Kraken. Merciful Blood of Sissa, the Hunter. Reformist Blood of Sigurd, the Just. And blood of Zenobis the Fearless. Got a few bloodlines in there. It's working out well. Sunset Vision is coming on strong there. I don't know how they are. Oh, even they abandoned the tribe. Wow. So more of Algiers. Okay, well, he's gonna be a problem. How many troops does he have? It doesn't say. Okay, doesn't say how many troops he has. Only one thing to do. We have to send some ships. We have to send 3 ships. Literally just send 3 empty ships. Let's see. High Chief is attempted to use her female charms. Wait, who is this person? You in my prison? Who are you? Why are you in my prison? Why is she even in my prison? Take her as concubine? No. Ransom. 145 gold, I'll take it. I have no use for favors. I don't want, I mean, I'd rather take the 145 gold. It's way better. I'm gonna get our castles built. That's not gonna help. Nothing is really gonna help. I wonder, am I ready for another war with you? Oh, yes. The old man died. So I can go fight the young boy again. Excellent. Very excellent. I have more territory to take here. What do you prefer as government type in a normal game? I prefer the normal government, true government, which I do not yet have. But premature. Primogenitor, I can't remember how to pronounce this thing. I can't pronounce words. It's middle of the day on a Sunday, I can't be pronouncing words. Usually I do this. Oh. Also, it's time for me to pick some more stuff. Everybody supports that. Most people support this. I also gotta get rid of the stupid council eventually. Okay, well that's apparently the path harder to choose. Could use more demise. Let's do that. Or revoke title. No, yeah, let's do the revoke title. Yeah, that's what I want to get done. Alright, where's my ships? I need to know what I'm dealing with here in the future. We're going to be dealing with 100,000. 100,000, oh, 110,000 troops. Okay. Okay. Just 110,000. Feudal. Feudal, always feudal. Merchant is kind of harder to kind of keep yourself in check. But always feudal. Rudome, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, definitely feudal. Merchants are just kind of silly to kind of try to maintain. Oh, this Sunset Invasion. Another huge fleet has shown up off the coast of Morocco again. Wow, that's awful. There's the second fleet. Sets me another 85,000. Ooh. How should I use this juicy information? Keep it to myself now. I'm more worried about these giant armies that are apparently gonna just invade all of Africa. Gators. That's not nice. Alright, bring my fleet back. My little scout fleet doesn't need to be here anymore. We now see and know what they have. Oh, 190,000. Alright, so basically 200,000 troops is what we're gonna have to fight against at some point. That will be awful. Absolutely awful. But the Snivik Syndicate is up to the challenge. Not really. Yeah, it's really not up to the challenge. We got some messy ass borders, man. There's some nasty, nasty borders. I'm gonna give up on this. I'm just gonna let my puppets kind of manage that. They're the ones that created the mess of the borders. I'm not gonna clean it up. We're gonna focus on down here. New territory, new conquests, new stuff. And you're building castle camp as well. Yeah, let's go after Thrace. Let's go take another province from him. What does he have for troops? 2,000? That's nothing. That's nothing. Where is... There we go. Those three are next. Let's go ahead and see if my junior kingdoms will come and join me. All those useful sons. Or nephews? Brothers. They were my brothers. Then they became my nephews. Hopefully they'll be useful. Destroying all those ships, you get there. Definitely gonna start running into problems. Oh, they actually grew quite fast. That's great news. Oh, it's fantastic. Town. Let's get some more troops up here. Others will now carry on the legendary journey. Oh, wait a minute. Loss of a legend. Hey, speaking of legend, didn't we ever finish Current Progress 100? Okay, I guess this doesn't actually do anything. Does being a legend give me anything? No, it doesn't. I actually don't know what being a legend does. All I know is my damn nephew needs to die. I am killing him, right? Yes, we are. Let's see if we can kill him faster. See, he really does not like me. And that's becoming a problem. Minus 100. Oh, he didn't die from whatever disease he had. It's unfortunate. Yeah, he really hates me. He really needs to die. Who would take over this kid? Who's this kid? Just another one of my nephews. It's not really useful. You're probably dead. Only if these guys come to war with me. Only if those guys go to war with me, then I'll be dead for sure. Wait a minute, let's rest my armies. Should I have more than that? There we go. What's this? My daughter and my nephew. Oh, dear sweet nephew. I feel like you're a genius, and yet so dumb to think that that was gonna happen. Tell you what though, we have got some great, lovely ladies here. With a lovely bloodline I would like to spread along. Oh, really, that's the oldest. Alright, well, we got one. So, my dear sweet nephew. Oh, your brother's a despot. Interesting. Dear sweet nephew. Which nephew is this? Not you. Not that one. Oh, yeah, this one, right? Yes. How would you like to marry? Why can't I marry you? Patrol? Oh, that's what it has to be, patrol. How would you like to marry a daughter of a different kind of king? A king who we're currently invading. Who is currently, you know what, this might be better if I just go by age. She was what, 17? Shit. I think she was 16 or 17. Pretty sure that's who it was. And he actually is okay with that. Did you reform your religion? Oh yes. That was, that's step one basically. Yes, that is her. Perfect. Yeah, step one, when you're playing in the Shattered World, is reform your religion. Otherwise, you're getting nowhere. Like, you can't do anything without a reformed religion. You can't take on late administration. Yeah, you pretty much can't do anything. You can't become a feudal. Yeah, actually, that's the big thing. So, until you form your religion, you can't become a feudal. So you really, yeah, have to reform your religion first. Then you can become a feudal, then you can change some laws around. And then eventually, you can change your inheritance, what we want to be a proper feudal. Oh, they retreated down there. Who is this? Why are you now trying to marry my daughter? It's not gonna happen, buddy. You almost did this, right? Perfect, get in here. All in. And some raiders are attacking us. I don't care if they're tiny. Tiny raiders. go, destroy that army. Unfortunately, we picked this, and I still don't know what to do with this. It's something new. I've never tried it before, and I figured, you know, I'd try it this time around. And yeah, I still haven't figured out what it's for. Still haven't gotten that far. There doesn't seem to be any decisions that help out with that. So, I don't know. It'll just be like that forever. Oh, enemy's dead. Oh. No, we don't want to sacrifice him. We want to ransom him. Oh no! He can't afford his own ransom. Shoot. He can't afford his own ransom. That's unfortunate. Jesus, 200,000 troops. It's way too early for this Aztec invasion. And we're running out of money. Oh no. Who are you? Why did you get into this war? Oh, you're a defender. Okay. 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 In favor of Thrace, though. So that's gonna be a long war, I guess. Methinks that would be a long war. Also, methinks there's too many enemy armies around here. Some random religion doing some stuff. Okay, all of you guys get the hell out of my territory. Muslim Gravel King as well. Most powerful child thing. It's only good for thinning out your enemies. It's the only thing Gravelkin is really good for. Just thinning the herd of enemies. Oh, why did I go find a core position for that kid? I don't need a core position for this kid. He can die. Food poisoning and one-eyed? Oh, I hope my kid dies. He's kind of a... He's not a good kid. It's not the kid I want to have inheriting stuff. It's the kid I want to die. I want to be in on that battle. Hopefully this works. Nope, success. Let's uncover the interesting relic. Ooh, what did I get? Ingredient lemongrass. Why would I want lemongrass? Why is this something to rush home to? Lemongrass. I don't need lemongrass. Damn it. Oh, we did kidnap some kids. That's always good. I already have his bloodline. Let's ransom him off. 46 gold. Fantastic. I will take the 46 gold. Sacrifice that dude. Oh, does he have enough money to ransom himself? He should. So let's keep him. Yeah, 25 gold. You would be a fine sacrifice. You, fine sacrifice. He's gone, he's gone. You. I gotta wait. Okay, I guess. You got ransomed. Who's that other kid? Waiting for that other kid to get ransomed. Did I just miss him? Oh, somebody died. My son. Oh, how tragic. My poor son. Yes, yes, how tragic he's dead. How unfortunate. Long live my nephew. Alright, so that leaves who to become my heir? Oh, this guy is apparently my heir. Which is not good. He needs to die. He's blind. It's not good. Not good at all. And then this nephew who hates me. Yes, the nephew that hates me. He needs to die. We're actively working towards... Oh, I was actively working towards that. Am I no longer actively trying to kill my nephew? I thought I was. Yes, I am. I am trying to kill him. Well, hopefully he dies sooner rather than later. Alright, this guy would join me. I gotta bribe some people. I'm okay with that. As long as it gets the job done. And get rid of some of these people that hate me. Very important that we get rid of them. And this guy. Can I ransom you yet? Oh, I can. 46 gold, thank you. Alright, a new advisor. Apparently... Who is negative? You know what, they don't count. Really? It's just these two that hate me. Now him, if I give him a seat, that's gonna be plus 40 right off the bat. Nothing else matters. No, we try making him happy, a little bit happier. There you go, plus 3. That's not so bad. As long as it's not negative. And hopefully we will successfully kill that other guy. Where's my other son? Oh, there he is. Yeah, as long as we kill the other one that's unhappy, we should be able to do this afterwards. No vassal fighting each other. Oh yeah, we have to do the enforced peace as well. But otherwise, we should be okay. Can I ransom you yet? No. There we go. Now we can ransom this guy. Or not, because you don't have enough money. You got 1,000 troops and no money to ransom or buy back your brother? Or your child. That's your son. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. That's cool. Cool. 10 gold, I'll take that. Can we ransom anyone else off? 3 characters for 30 gold, I'll take them all. And you're gonna come down here. It's making a comeback. Money, 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 money. Money. Oh, we converted some population. That's great news. Great news indeed. Let's, I guess I should convert my own stuff. Kinda don't want to. Kinda do. probably try to get the rest of this junk. Kid, you got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve in that kid. Oh, he finished his wall. That's great. And destroyed his army. Fantastic. Let's end this godforsaken war. Take my free territory. And then give it away. So that's how we work. Get a bunch of free territory and give it away. Rarely to a bunch of nobodies who will never try to take anything over and have no ambition. This guy can have that. And you. Have that. Perfect. And the levies can go away. There you go. Working on carving out my own kingdom at least. Unlike my last kingdom that I carved out. And then my puppets started carving. My puppets just created a jack-o'-lantern. It's quite awful. Aztecs are growing very fast. The one nice thing about the event spawn troops is they don't respawn. Once they're dead, they're dead. So, as he goes through conquering stuff, eventually he'll take some casualties that he'll never replenish. Which would be very good. Very good if that would happen sooner rather than, you know, before he gets down here. Or up to here. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get up to here before we start turning the tide. In the meantime, we can just go ahead and start taking you out one at a time through conquest. Glorious, glorious conquest. Oh, look at that, you're allied of each other. Isn't that nice? I'll take you out first. Yeah, he would make a pseudo sacrifice. Make it so. Somebody accepted peace with somebody, that's always nice. Oh, I didn't bother checking in on my other thing. No count or higher tier has a negative opinion of me. Well, that's unfortunate. It's always going to be somebody with a negative opinion, as long as that one guy is alive. We bribe anyone else to join us? Someone, and oh, there we go, 16%. Just gotta give you some money. 15 gold hardly seems like a lot. Alright, that'll put us over 100. Hopefully this will speed things up and he won't die soonish. Sooner the better, and hopefully I don't get caught. That's the other key here, is don't get caught. Killing your nephews. Nobody likes it when you kill your nephews, so... yeah, so that's the only thing that I need to do, is not have, you know, that one guy with a negative opinion of me. Everyone else is fine. It's just this damn kid. Although if I gave him 3 counties, it should shut him up a little bit. Threw my council for something useless. Of course, he might just die at any point. Problem is, those are 3 valuable counties he wants. Okay, he basically wants my former capital. And I'm not really inclined to give it to him. Oh, uprising. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I have nothing in that area. No, this is what happens when you let your vassals go and take over stuff. You end up with a useless territory that you gotta try to defend. $700, 1,000, 400, another 300. That's not gonna be enough. Everybody get over here. There's another 1,000 troops, that's not bad. Maybe we can fight him off. Oh yeah, it's a slightly bigger force. Oh, now there's Catholics uprising. And they're right in the middle of an outbreak of plague. That's not fortunate. Hey, does this guy not have... Oh, he's my direct vassal? Oh, that's interesting. Oh god, you've taken everything up here. Okay, this guy. This kid's getting a little bit too strong. How are you still, like, intact of everything? I need you to, like, split apart. Lose a bunch of stuff. Alright, there's really no big troops down here, is there? King of Saxony. Hey. That's you. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get much else from any of this. Okay, well. I guess we're trying to kill these guys first. Oh, it looks awful. You don't land that guy's territory and then run over. Oh, the attrition. Oh, I forgot about the attrition. Shit. Well, they're gonna take some hardcore attrition. They're gonna take some big attrition there. Goddamn pagans. Goddamn barbarians, break my shitty walls. Well, oh, you know what? We won. I don't need those reinforcements. Go ahead and come back down here and grab those guys. Who's this guy? Why does it show that he's a county? Sacrifice him. Yeah, barbarians always breaking my shitty walls. Oh, he's gonna break through there. Well, maybe if you had some of your own defenders instead of relying on me. Oh, it's even the big guy. It's the all. Like, he's got tons of troops that he could be rallying here. I don't see why I need to be the one dealing with this. He should have like thousands of his own troops. It's his revolt, not mine. God damn Catholic barbarians. Relying on me to do all the hard work. Oh. It's just awful. Oh, of course. You gotta land those ships somewhere and then disband. Alright, well that was horrifying. Let's continue my conquest. Apparently I can't. My council does not want me going to war for some reason. Hey, why doesn't my council want me going to war? Council. Three of you are supporting somebody. Sighart II of Denmark. Sighart? Why don't you want me going to war? Sighart. He's one-legged, severely injured, he's a lunatic, and he's blind. Maybe he'll kill himself? Oh, I hope he kills himself soon. Invite him to my plot to kill his brother. Wouldn't that be nice? Ah, Sighart, you need to die. Sighart might just die. Doesn't want me going to war. And he's like convinced 3 other council members not to go to war. Which is just brutal. 3 of them. 2 loyalists and a glory hound. And I'm sure they're both sitting there going, yeah, we want to go to war. And he's like, no, I'm crazy. Crazy guy does not want to go to war. And that's unfortunate. Unfortunate when crazy people don't want to go to wars. They're just not crazy enough. It's friendship. And Titan security. Oh. My wife is now in jail. How unfortunate for her. How fortunate for me, because we're going to demand a coercion. Alright, well I guess if Sighart is not going to let me go to war, I just have to go raid stuff. Seems like a fair trade-off to me. You're not going to let me fight stuff. Oh, and this guy we can holy war. No, we can't. Just gives me that. Oh, it's a different duchy. Well, that's stupid. Those are dumb looking duchies. It should just be one big giant duchy. Not 2 duchies. 2. Horrendous. Horrendous to look at. Somebody died. Oh! I believe that was Sighart that died. Yes, Sighart died. He's now out of the way. And this brother who I want dead. You're not supporting me. You know what? Pull back. We don't need you to raid anymore. So I can go to war soon. All I got to do is bribe this guy, maybe. 30, you know what? Done. 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 What was I looking for? Ah, laws. Not done. Somebody's at war with each other. God damn it, stupid vassals. Alright, Crown Council. Force Realm Peace. Go back to raiding. We're gonna enforce Realm Peace in 4 months for 5 years. And I'm gonna find out which of my duchies does not like me. Which of my vassals do not like me. Oh, vassals, there we go. I just switched to that. Oh, both of you. You! Why are you back into hating me? Why do you hate me? Rival? You're 14 years old and you're rivaling me. You piece of shite. 14 years old and he's rivaling me. You understand, son? That you're holding back my kingdom right now? Literally holding everything back. You also understand that you're not in a particularly strong position. There's 2 people that would join me, 3 people that would join me without bribes. No, 3 people are going to join me without bribes. Anyone else? Nope, nobody else apparently. 14 years old, and he's rivaling me. I feel like if somebody rivals you, and you're an emperor, you just throw them into prison. Like, why wouldn't you? Why would that be like, if somebody was out by like, yeah, I'm hostile towards you, I don't like you anymore, we're gonna have to fight one day, and you're the emperor, wouldn't you just be like, oh, okay, prison cell. Here's your prison cell, here's a new home, enjoy it. Why would other people question that? Why would other people be like, oh, that was very tyrannical of you? No, he hates me. I thought him in a prison cell. Introducing him to his new home. Just showing him his new place in life. He hates me. He wants to fight me. I think it's fair that I throw him into a prison cell. It's practically self-defense. But no, everyone would hate me for this. Assign guardian. Me. I'm gonna be your guardian. That works. I am your new guardian. Hello, son. I know you think of me as your rival, but I assure you, I will give you the best education a young king could ask for. Oh, it works for me. Hopefully that helps me kill him. Or at least gets rid of the rivalry. I'd settle for getting rid of the rival. Excellent idea. Supply limit +1. No, I don't want to lose money. I also don't really care about that province, so... Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Prince Concubines, from cause of aches, case of flu. Well, sickness and death awaits us all. Stop pestering me. We're not receiving any more notifications about sick relatives. Fantastic. I approve of that message. A bunch of people just ended their wars. Be imprisoned. This lady. Who's this lady? Can I ransom you? Nope. Also took this person hostage. Prisoner? Nope. How about you? Ransom? Still no. Concubine? 50. Prestige, I'll take that. Prisoner. Oh, 26 gold. That's nice. Take that. Oh, we're just gonna be a kingdom of looters for a little while. 25 years. And, yeah. These two little shits. I mean, him I can easily bribe away, but that minus 100. That's a lot of money. And retract stuff on him. Oh yeah, that pisses off other people. Give artifact. You can have... Oh, apparently nothing that I want to get rid of. That's unfortunate. 44 gold. Have a gift. This helps my relationship with him. And this kid. What if I changed and stopped trying to kill people? Yeah, actually keep that up and but let's change this. And I tried being all diplomatic and friendly with my family. Cruising. Let's try this. And see if I can work on you not being a rival anymore. Apparently I can't do anything yet, because you're underage. Hey, well, that was the bad choice then. I should have picked family. It's okay, we're just gonna loot my neighboring provinces. Oh, I died. Ah, well, fuck. Ah, shit. Alright, who do we take over as? 3 bloodlines, which means I'm missing a bloodline. And you're betrothed to somebody who does not have a bloodline. Well, at least you have those 3. Yeah, at least you have those 3 bloodlines. Now it's a matter of... I don't want to marry her. It's first. I need you to marry her. Maybe not her. She's depressed. But you have to marry one of these girls. Not those 2. 20 years old. Okay, well, apparently we have limited choices here. Because they all kind of suck. Take the one that, even though she's depressed and cynical, she is a fortune builder. Yeah. Oh no, that's my heir. Oh, this is me. Oh, well, fuck. That's even worse. You're married to somebody already. Who's got lover's box. And you're depressed. Can you commit suicide? Tempting. Tempting. Very tempting. I'm very tempted. Very, very tempted. He is a tough soldier. Cavalry leader. We just gotta get rid of this lady. Divorce. 250. Plan to kill her? How much would killing her cost me? How long would this take? Not a lot of people into me killing her, apparently. A lot of people, but not a lot of them into me killing her for some reason. Right? Well, I guess don't kill her. Stop trying to kill her. And just divorce her. Just get rid of her one way or the other. Where's that fancy 16-year-old girl? Actually, what's the 20-year-old? Diplomat. Not a very good diplomat. Not a very good diplomat at all. Fertility +5, gluttonous, ambitious, deceitful, diligent. Maybe. Not bad for traits. Martial, diplomacy, some intrigue. You know what? She's got pretty good traits. What about the other one? Has crappy traits. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna marry you. We're gonna break that betrothal. You're gonna come marry me. Yeah, break the betrothal. He doesn't like it. Whatever. He'll get over it. He'll get over it. Break the betrothal. You're gonna come marry me now. You're gonna marry a real man. Right. And now she has the bloodline that I need. Damn it. 20, 22. Give you a gift. If you convert. Give you an artifact. You can have the Finger of St. John. It's completely useless to me. It's yours. If you convert. What is love? Today is the day. Blah 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 blah. That is until I see her. Oh, apparently we've fallen in love with some other lady who's married. Super cheese. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Oh God. Okay. Gonna get rid of that. Oh, loyal. Very loyal to us. That's good. This person, not important, so we don't want them. We want the loyalty. Council. Do we have any big vassals? Apparently we don't have any big vassals. No big vassals that want to not like me? Okay. That's odd. We're gonna leave that advisor spot open for a few minutes. I have a feeling it will get filled up soon enough. What do we got? You go learn some technology from here. You keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing. You try to improve relations. Let's see, craft. Relations improved. Okay, I feel like this doesn't do much. Considering that's supposed to just happen everywhere. Who's not happy with me? Lots of people are not happy with me. Starting with you. Little 15-year-old boy is not happy with me. Let's send you to improve relations with, there's his capital. Which one's his capital? Presumably that is his capital. Oh, we took over more land here. Interesting. I didn't know that happened. Aztecs continue to expand very fast. Not good. And we need to rule for 10 years. Oh, we can change stuff. Right, we can change stuff. Does anyone like me enough to let me train? Oh. How about these things? Oh, reduce borders. We'll work on that. We'll work on that in a few minutes. Let's see. You're mine. You're mine. We want to keep that. Oh. This thing came back to me. Oh. Hey, question. Do I now own all of this again? I feel like... Yes, we do once again have the Kingdom of Snipixland back under my control, as well as my upperland, my upland, my oopland, all back under my control. That is fantastic. I really, really wish we were not purple. I really wish I could change my color. Even my logo. I wish I could change my logo. I can change my name. I can't change the look. Or my color. It's awful. Awful shade of purple. Now the question is, I have 6 places. You know what? We're not going to change those right now. It's going to take too long. Let's just go straight for this. Council loves the idea. I love the idea of not being negative. Let's do it. This lady would be charmed, and somebody would not like this. Oh, okay, fine. Peace be with you, I accept. Oh yeah. I gave her a gift of that thing so that she would convert. She can have the finger of St. John. Means nothing to me. It's a Christian thing. I'm not Christian. Therefore, it means nothing to me. We could become stressed. I must find her before she leaves. No, I don't really care, actually. Although we might become chaste. Neither of these are particularly good. Yep, she's gonna become Germanic. That's fantastic. By the grace of Odin. She has not yet left. I found her in the garden, taking a stroll. She let me join her, blah, blah, blah. She rejected it most vigorously. But I could tell she was moved by her words. I would give her time. And these guys, yeah, you know what? Don't care. Diplomacy. Diplomacy wins out the day there. And, oh, perfect. 6 out of 6. Law is passed. Good and golden and shiny. And this is all looking fine, except for this council thing. How's this looking? Still, no giant vassals that need to be a part of this. Okay. Okay. And you guys are just kind of contentness? A little bit content? Are we still enforcing realm peace? Here's a good question. I don't think we are. I think that got broken up because my leader died. Wait. Oh, we lost the depressed trait. I didn't know I had the... Oh yeah, that's right. I was contemplating killing myself. And apparently not anymore. We're no longer depressed. So even if I wanted to, can't do it anymore. Yes, we can go to war. We can do some more stuff. We must war around. And I wish this was a whole thing, not a half a thing. How lazy. How damn lazy. Conquer stuff. Go forth. Oh, my wife is pregnant. That's great news. I need her bloodline. Oh, we need prestige. Yes, we need a lot of prestige. You seer of Constantinople. Oh, my seer converted something. That's great news. Good for him. Let's try converting something over here now. Why do these things keep popping back up? I convert. They die. They come back. I convert. Let's try converting this guy over here. I think it's time. We're gonna be able to get that all in one. Oh, is that who I was presuming? No, maybe not. Alright, who's the bastard father? It's not me, is it? No, it's not me. It's Dine the Lewd. Oh, Dire the Lewd. He is the Chancellor, Cupbearer, and Commander, and Sageland? Sageland? Salaland? I don't know, he's a jerk. He keeps knocking up my sister, apparently. Having bastard children. Delicacies from the far west. War and disease are not the only things the Aztecs have brought with them from the blah blah blah, their distant homeland. Their diet includes several strange plants that are supposedly edible, and many of these are now enjoyed as exotic delicacies in courts across Europe and the Middle East. After trading with Aztec merchants, enterprising farmers have sowed their fields with the seeds of the plant called potato. Never heard of this. While others experiment with tomatoes and maize, many nobles, however, have become enamored with a sweet drink called chocolate. Never heard of that either. Made from the beans of the cacao tree. Never heard of them. Never heard of this chocolate or potato or tomatoes or I've never heard of those things. Very foreign concepts to me. Passing fad, I'm sure never catch on. Goddamn Aztecs. They are actually really growing quickly. Still have 190,000. Oh, still have 180,000. 87,000 of their troops. And they are actually... They're not meeting as much resistance as I had hoped. Castile, I need you to do more damage to him. Oh, you're not going to do shit. Pope. Where's the Pope? We need you to crusade against the Aztecs. Go ahead, call a crusade. I don't think he has any troops, does he? Nope. You know what? The Pope is not even Catholic anymore. He's a heresy. Well, that's unfortunate for the Catholic religion. That's unfortunate for everybody. Who is going to save me from the Aztecs? Nobody's going to save me from the Aztecs. This is very unfortunate. We're just going to have to hope the Aztecs get too big to defend themselves. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't have 100,000 troops to defend myself against Aztecs. If I had 100,000 troops, I'd be okay. But as it stands, I have 12,000, and that's not going to compete. That's not going to compete at all. We're going to have to conquer more faster. Maybe conquering more faster is not going to help me. Maybe I just need to raid him. That might be a viable strategy. If I just keep raiding his junk and destroy his stuff. And he's got some big armies of like 10,000 troops each, so if I had enough of a retinue, which I do not apparently have nearly enough, so that idea is scrapped. We're just gonna have to conquer more. And hope for the best. Constantinople. Constantinople, we'll defend ourselves. Or defend him. Defeat him. Something will happen. Let's see, we can become a poet. You know what? I think this has gone on far enough. Oh, wait, who are we? Yeah, I don't want to spend money. I want to spend money on this. Let's just end this fad. Yeah, let's end the fad. We were infatuated and she rejected us. Screw her. She's dead to us now. Alright, conquering stuff. Need to conquer more stuff. Need more puppets. More vassals, more land. Defend off against... God dang, whatchamacallits. Those people. You know those guys. The Aztecs. Yeah. Conquest. Conquest. Away we go. Once upon a dream. Oh no, we gained depressed again. Hmm. Wow. We get depressed again. That's unfortunate. Really, really wish my leader was not such a jackass. Can I build a garden? No, I can't build a garden. Hmm. Yeah, no, I guess I can't do anything about this. My leader would just have to snap out of it himself at some point. Gotta wait 10 years for this. God damn. I keep reading stuff. Princess, Jonathan Face was surely behind this. My concubine, Princess, blah blah blah, is thread. Has bled. No. No! Interesting. So she fled my court. Or, no, she's still my. I can still take her as a concubine. Was it her sister that fled? I don't know who fled. Mr. Super Cheese, I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. Sekitu sure loves making music references. Yeah. That... I don't know if that's CK2 or if that's one of my mods, but... It was probably CK2. Oh, we lost the depressed. Well, that's nice. We were depressed, and then we lost depressed, and then we became depressed again, now we lost it again. It's a lot of depression going back and forth. I think my guy's got some mental issues. Got some mental issues. Why are you a cavalry leader? Why would you be a cavalry leader? You are Norse. You don't have a lot of cavalry to begin with. Why would you do this to me? Stupid AI. Alright, we also have a son. He's got 4 bloodlines, right? No, he doesn't. He only has 3. What the hell? Lady, I need your bloodline. Yeah, for some reason, I have to actually get the bloodline through prestige. Seems like we don't get it from just having kids. Like the good old days. Like how it should be. Alright, more land, more junk. More junk for my people. There you go. Aztecs, how are you guys doing? You guys are slowly making progress. Currently not at war with anyone. That's good. That is good. Maybe keep it that way. Do you have more than one territory? No, he just has the one thing. Conquer. There we go. Made something good. Now flank, flanker, rough terrain expert, forest and hill. Let's do that. I'm a master of forests and hills. We can go fight his leader in a duel. Yeah, we should win. We should be okay. I walk away victorious. Yes, and he has now a severe injury. Shame for him. Good for me. Sad, so sad for him, but so good for me. I need more money. Keeps, or barracks. Let's go for barracks. Although 5%. I get the barracks. Prestige, why are you so slow to gain? Oh, money, why are you so low? So many problems. And peasant you. Oh, it's close by me though. That is excellent. And it's right next to us. Don't have to go far. Feeling tired and I want to go to bed. I should just do it. You know, just get over yourself. Can't this leader just be happy with conquering stuff and looting and pillaging? What kind of bed is he waking up to when you're like pillaging the enemy stuff? Ooh, we get a free castle under this. That's nice. Oh, we also took some people? No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. No, you're not in my prison. You're in this guy's prison. Yeah, you're not in my prison. Alright, let's continue working our way through here. Apparently, park for this guy. Oh, because my levies. Right. Stupid rebel. Stupid rebels. Ooh. I should ponder this more deeply. Game +1 learning. 30 piety. Let's do it. Learning's always good. Now I'm trying to bribe some guy, send him an offer. Trying to usurp my title. Well, that's a dick move. Let's make him disappear. Yeah, make him disappear. Okay, well, we failed to fabricate him. That's okay. I mean, failed to kill him, but that's okay. You guys can go away. You, done. Bye-bye. Oh, I lost the Spy Master. Lost my Spy Master. It's unfortunate that the two good people do not like me. You're up. Now, study some technology for me as well. Alright, you go back to conquering stuff. Conquer all of Greece. One state at a time if I have to. Why do I have... Ooh. Forgot about that. Gotta get rid of that. Neglecting some child? Okay. We don't care about neglecting children, do we? Not really. It's all good. Who needs kids? Not we. No, this one's done. Done, fine. Take it. Fantastic. Don't need that. Don't need that. And we have some tech. Excuse me. At the capital. Legalism. We should work on that. Also, majesty. Let's do this first. There we go. See, now they all want to be a part of this. Now that they're all 16 and 17 and all antsy in their pantsy. They all want to be an advisor. Alright, this guy has a lot of stewardship though. I gotta admit, I kinda wanted him to be my king. Things did not work out that way, unfortunately. Where am I looking for? Yeah, no, it's not him. Yeah. You. Yep, you're the one. Alright, so he's got 24 for stewardship. You only have 19. I fire you. Yeah, you're pretty old. You're 49 years old. You're depressed. Maybe I can encourage you to kill yourself. Maybe. Not really. Probably not. Game's not that mean, apparently. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, I can't push him over the edge. Alright. Well, I still feel like he's gonna die, and if I fire him, it should be okay. I think it'll be fine. You research my economy. Thank you. And that still means I have a place for one of you. There you go. Look how nice I am. Got 2 of my guys in there. Just such a nice guy that I am. So he's gonna wait 10 years. I can finally get this damn thing. How long have we been in charge now? How much time do I have to wait? I don't even know. I wish I'd give you the date of how long you have to wait until you get to inherit that. Or give it away, I should say. Or pick up that law, I should properly say. Or get the words right, eventually. And give up. No. Alright, next invasion. Just gotta keep on trucking. Oh, look at me. Yeah, we're now a skill tactician. Let's be proud of this. Or humble. Should I be humble? Should probably be humble. No, we're gonna be proud. Well, there's a problem here. And that is that smallpox is, slow fever is broken out. Is that down here as well? No, that's consumption. Well, damn. We got slow fever and consumption breaking out at the same time. On either ends of me. Who would have thunk that being in the center of the world would be such a painful experience? Hey, can you guys get a nice disease like slowpox or consumption down here? No? Nothing that's gonna kill your troops? Alright, that's fair. It's fair, good game. GG. Let's hustle this along. I don't want to spend any time in that province. Seriously? Yeah. Get the... Oh no, it's spreading fast. We gotta move fast. Cancel shipyard note. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so this is kind of putting a damper in my plans. Having a plague is spreading when I'm trying to conquer the area. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I don't know, should I conquer down? Oh, you have a plague as well over here. Camp fever, okay, so if I go over here I might catch it over there. Continue down, this plague might spread down. What's going on over here? What's this fire looking thing? Heretic stronghold. Oh, marauding pirates. You know, let's try going down. See if we can stay away from that plague. I don't think we can. God, why is there 3 plagues near me? All up in my business right now. All up in there. Do not appreciate it. One bit. There's heretics over here as well. Oh, Seaside the Hunter still exists. Thought he would have been gone by now. Maybe I should consolidate some of this junk. Okay, guess it's really just the jure claims and... Oh, you know what? My puppets should handle that for me. They should be handling that. I don't know why they're not. It's been looking at you, Denmark. You have claims on all this. And you're over here fighting in Scotland and England and... Holy France. That doesn't look good for France. Oh, Brittany. It's unfortunate. Kingdom of Frisia. I'd like to actually create this vassal and give it to somebody, but there's just so many damn people that own chunks of it. Oh, maybe there's not. Frisian? Oh no, definitely not. Saxon. More Saxon. And Frisian. Really? Why did you allow so many Frisians to rule over our lands, my friend? You really suck at converting stuff. And this province is Dutch. Are you kidding me? Why are the Dutch around? Why are the Dutch here? Who allowed the Dutch to come over here? Who allowed them to convert? Mr. Saxon guy? Alright, well, let's try creating this kingdom. I think we're gonna give it to that guy. Even though he allowed the Dutch to form underneath his nose. It's better than any of these Saxon, or Frisian, I should say. He's Old Norse. Oh, what the hell? Oh, actually, yeah, we can have Saxon. I forgot you guys are Saxon. Or some of you are Saxon. You're Norse. Yeah, I forgot there were Saxons over here. Alright, well, we can't allow the Saxons. It's gotta be a Norseman. I only have 2 of them. You're Saxon. You are Norse, but you're the wrong religion. I really just do not like you right now. What can I do with you? How can I game this? We're going to game this if we do viceroys. And I can't do viceroys. Not for a long time. So I guess I'm kind of screwed with this. Awful. You're gonna have to convert as well, my friend. You can stay Norse, but your children also need to convert. Like this guy needs to convert. Alright, we're gonna have to convert everything over here, don't we? Yeah, we're just gonna have to do a big giant conversion. Convert all his shit. Why can't you come over here? Ah! Why can't you convert his shit? It says we should be able to. That's weird. Alright, and submit it to my faith. There you go. Now convert the rest of his family. And everybody else around him. Why? All you need to learn about duty. Lots of duty learners here. These boys need to learn about duty. For the future of our empire. Depends on them learning about duty. It's a lot of raiders. A lot of different raiders raiding me right now. I have you a tray, and none of them particularly strong, so nope, don't care. Any other kingdoms I can create? Probably not. I should, however, if I had the money, which I don't, create my duchy over here. Build my new capital. No, I want non-negotiating pacts with people. The fall of the Great Plains? Really? What? Hold on. The Aztecs have come to terms with their fear of horses, and several breeders have been established in the Valley of something in their homeland. There is precious little information from overseas, but from what can be pieced together, it seems the Aztecs have used the new cavalry regiments to great effect and finally pacified the stubborn rivals on the northern plains. The Shown Dominions and the Sioux Commonwealth are already being incorporated into the new growing empire, and Aztec armies are now marching towards the last holdouts of free Iroquois city-states on the Atlantic coast. It may only be a matter of time before the entire continent is ruled from the great imperial city of, I can't pronounce their name, I'm sorry. Tenochtitlan, I don't know. The same must never happen here. Yeah, we really gotta kill these bastards. Send them packing with some disease. I know it's Mexico City, but I don't know the name of it. You can't pronounce the old name, it's too craziness. Oh, force demands. I can't just be saying Mexico City in this stream. Mexico City is not in existence in this game. Where is that? Is that the proper place? Yes, that is it. Go rule that land, and I shall conquer another. It's gonna have to conquer all of Greece, one province at a time, if need be. It's just what we're gonna do. I'll never have any money, I'll just conquer everything one province at a time. And hopefully, oh yeah, that disease is really spreading towards me. Some guy became close friends. You can have that. I'm so nice. I'm gonna give you that vassal. Vassal barony there. There you go. Brand new castle built just for him. That guy is conquered. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, that disease. Oh. Severely injured, depressed. No, he's fine. He's just crazy. He just looks bad. But, you know, no disease in his place yet. Alfred, who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. He's dead now. You know what we should do? We should construct a runestone, which I can't afford to do, so we're not going to do that. Worship the ancestors. Hey, can we do anything here yet? No. I'm going to have to Google search this after the stream. Perhaps a new friend is just what we need. Sure, why not? We must attend to the wounded. Yes, we should be patient. Very patient. Always be patient. And always have more technology than anyone else. I can't afford that. Cannot afford the technology right now. Slow fever seems to spread very slow. Maybe that's why it's called the slow fever. Probably not, but you never know. No, it probably is not. It's probably just my game. It's just spreading slow. That's not why they named it that. Who's this guy? Not related to anybody? Great. You can have that. Right, we did a pretty good job of keeping ahead of it. Oh, he's in hiding. That's nice. Ooh. Oh, touchy way over there? Don't care. He's way over there. You don't care about him. Oh, we inherited a county from this guy. That's nice. I already, you know, just gave it to him, but whatever. It's cool. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, a little bit worried about the Aztecs. But it looks like they're putting other people in charge of their lands. Interesting concept. Well, the Visigoths are definitely screwed. And my puppets are, I don't know, slowing down with their conquest. I seem to be doing okay. Nothing's being conquered over here, though. That's for sure. Oh, that's a big army. Prussia. Prussia? What are you doing up here? All alive and well and building and doing stuff. High Chieftain of Prussia. Wow. How would you like to go fight those guys? I think you guys should just go fight them. Be true Prussians and go crusade. That's what I think. It's probably not what's going to happen, but that's what I think they should do. Hey, this army... Oh, actually, it's pretty much on full strength. Alright. Go kill him. And then come back. Ooh, how strong is he? Yep, there he is. Ah, yes, win another duel. Fantastic. We are part of the society, right? We're not. We're not part of the society. We should be. Let us fight this lady. She's done lady. No, to be victorious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's done lady. Ah, good. Good thing to be a part of. What am I working on? Paragon? Oh my god, I have to get 2,000 piety? Why would we do this? That seems awful. You need to work on expanding your family. Learning stuff. No, family. We're gonna get you 1,000 concubines. And you're just gonna have 1,000,000 kids. That's what we're gonna do. That's my goal for this character. Still pretty young, he can do it. He's only 25. He just needs to learn to reign better. Which is why he needed to join this society. Survivor, long time, lifetime of war, losing troops. Okay, that actually doesn't help much. This one would help. You get the Weaver trait. Yeah, that's good to have. Yeah, he's the last Hellenic pagan. Scripture, the legends. Ooh. Moons cannot demand conversion. Can be reformed though. Interesting. Let's go kill them. Let's go put them out of their misery. It's past time. Let me see. We can do the Kingdom of Epirus over here. But also, I need to get... Can I actually get that duchy? No, I can't. Alright. Let's look towards getting the Kingdom of Epirus. Need more money. Need more gold! Always need more gold. Alright, we inherited more stuff. Always inheriting our stuff that we already took and gave away 5 minutes earlier. Is this guy blind? No, he's not. He's Norse. He's a good Norse guy. We're gonna give him this land that I don't want or need. Oh, there's more land that I don't want or need. Oh, I have 7 spots now. Well, that's great. You can have this one. That's first up. And then you. Where's the one that I don't want? This one. There you go. Now that. Excellent. So now I have 7 vassal spots. That's good news. Is that from having the family? Diplomacy. No, that's not from having the family. I don't know what I got another spot for. Ah, we inherited more territory. So this disease, it really is cleansing my lands of the unfaithful. Or the faithful, actually. This is supposed to be my good people. Who did you... You didn't do anything there. Aren't you doing stuff over here? Oh yes, that's the place. Erasmant, or whatever it's called. Yes, Germanic. Excellent. He's converting stuff here. Just has to convert the rest of his family. Oh, actually they are converting their own. That's great. Yeah, that's great. He's already converting his own stuff. Alright. So we'll leave him to his efforts. And go back to converting the rest of these guys. Gotta go to the Old Norse stuff. I don't know why this is proving to be such a challenge. Who are you? Don't know who those were. Don't need them. Get this army up here to go fight off those bastards. I've got more raiders in our lands. Oh yeah, way up there. Doesn't matter. They're weak. Constantinople prospers. Well done, Constantinople. Please don't get the plague and die. If we could not get the plague in our capital, that would be great. We'd probably appreciate that. Alright, and the rest of this is all plagued. I don't really want to go fight there. Oh, there's some more Greece. Oh, I guess go take Crete. Well, not Crete. Oh, that is Crete. Yeah, that's Crete. I was thinking this is Crete for some reason. Cyprus, that's Cyprus. And Crete's over here. Alright. I need ships. Summon the ships. Oh, we have 100 ships in my capital. I'll take those. I'll take those and make good use of them. Nobody worry. Good use will come of my ships. This guy. Go ahead and get on board. Going over to... Apparently I'm not going over here, because my levies are raised. Levies. Look at you killing stuff. She gains a brilliant strategist from my prison cell. Okay. You know what? We're gonna take her as a concubine. Yeah, why not? You 42, don't care. Prisoners. We still have prisoners. 10 gold for whoever that prisoner is. And I will take it. It's unfortunate. We might actually lose this fight. It's supposed to be on my territory. They're supposed to be raiders. Oh no, we won. Fantastic. That'll teach them to be in my territory. Stay out of Riverdale. Get back to conquering stuff. Away we go overseas. Add a knife to my treasury or rely on my own weapon. Ooh. That's my weapon. I have a great sword. I'm not here for the discarded junk of my enemy. I don't need a knife. We have our own very nice weapon. You get to work. Oh, we get the brawny. Look at us from brawny. Physically buff. Or boof. Very boof, indeed. Tribal. Oh, vascular opinion goes up. Personal combat skill, health, diplomacy, martial. Oh, that's very great. Let's do something about this rock. I don't know how to get out of the mountains. Huge boulder blocks our path. Having been riding for a few days, my muscles are aching for a real challenge. Recruit! I work at the young boy carrying a weapon far too big for his own hands. Hand me that hammer. Yeah. Just hammer a giant rock away. Interesting. Not something I would do in real life, but hey, you know, some people. I knew a guy that was like that. He would do that, totally. Oh, smallpox have broken out in the lands that I was literally just standing in. It's fantastic. Smallpox and camp or slow fever. And over here, oh, the plague has disappeared from over here. Oh, consumption. I guess is fading away. Oh, the disease over here is faded away as well. Well, that's great. Yeah, it's really good. What is going on up here? Oh, right, my spy master's there. That's why I can see what's happening. Let's see, nothing really new happening around here. Who's all this? Really? You guys are losing offensive wars? Ah, disc. This guy's getting a little bit big. Bourbon has gotten a little bit big as well. Okay, maybe the French will actually unite. Oh, castle. Blood of the Saint. Oh, okay, interesting. Pastors can inherit. Bloodline is only active if you're Catholic. Well, it's kind of a shitty bloodline, to be honest. Not something I'm going to worry about going to get. You'd think it would give you some like martial or something. Just piety plus 20. Charitable nature and being able to float above the ground while praying. Canonized by Pope Clemens II. Again, you would think it would do something. Disappointed. Disappointing. Are they at war with the Aztecs? Yeah, they're defending against the Aztecs. Aztec invasion for Asturias, which I believe is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was actually the whole duchy, but I guess it's really just everything that he has they're trying to fight for. Oh no, it's this. There you go. It's the kingdom. It's the kingdom type. Wow. They are definitely going to be an issue sooner rather than later. I don't know how I'm going to handle them, but I do know that it's not going to be this episode. Because today, I think we're done for, at least for now, I suppose. I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching. If you like this kind of stream, if you like this kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a follow, all those fun things that keep me going. Always pop on in. Mr. Super Cheese, always good to see you. And yes, I always do appreciate the people that pop in and just say hello, even if it's just to say hello. It's good to kind of see people in and around. So once again, thank you all oh so much. And we shall see you all later on.